A mother calls a teacher and tells her that please tell my child not to take mobile to his bed, but please don't tell him that I told you. Otherwise, he'll get mad at me. Rubal, isn't it really sad?
Oh, yes, you're talking about the situation where the parents, particularly single parents and mothers predominantly, they lose their authority over their children. They are the ones who are, in a way, becoming like those builders who are building the foundation of the building wrong. They've already built the foundation wrong and they are creating now this boomerang impact wherein the situation is only going to worsen. The relation between the parent and child is going to be terrible, more and more terrible over time.
So, Rubal, what are the reasons behind it?
So there are a number of reasons why the relation between a parent and child kind of collapses. The first is, of course, the early pressure that these mothers particularly give to the child when the child is in kindergarten, or telling the child do that and burdening the child with unrealistic expectations. As a result, the child at that time, he cannot understand what to do, and because he's littler, he becomes obedient when he's little. But then there is this emotional gap. There is no sense of boundary for the child. There is this no common grounds where mutually the parent and the child could respect one another. The relation is kind of not built on a stabler foundation. That's one reason. It's like you're stifling a sapling and now the sapling is going to grow only to bend or break. The second key reason would be now when it's adolescence, the child wears up the same dominating attitude, the same authority. And just as the parent used to be authoritative, he becomes the same. And now also he knows the weak spots of the parent. He can blackmail them or dominate them, or he can scream at them. And because he knows that the parents really give in when he used to do the same as a child, he continues to do that, but now he's bigger, he's stronger. So there's a power reversal, a role reversal. And also when there is absenteeism of one parent, let's say the father is not at home, the mother has to be the good and the bad cop altogether. So she's the one who can't really have the consistent reinforcement. Sometimes she's too strict, sometimes let's say she's too lenient, or maybe she's overindulging, she doesn't want to disappoint her child, she gives in easily, but she forgets that a little child's demands are easier to give in to. But then when the child is bigger and stronger, it becomes a completely wrong ride, and now the child could actually even go into drugs or wrong company, and the mother has no say in it.
Right. But Rubal, what can parents do in this scenario? I mean, is there hope or are they very late now?
I think the only hope now is even in the world, global relations of companies, negotiations and arbitrations work. In the same way, the mother, maybe she has to realign with the child emotionally. She has to sit back and clearly pinpoint the objectives, the dreams, the aspirations of the child. And maybe she'll have to create the pseudo society around the child, the society that watches him, or the child shouldn't feel that the mother is the lonely figure. He should have a realization that there are relatives or mentors or teachers, so maybe involving some close relatives, the uncles, the aunts, who can kind of create this pseudo society to condition the child.
So, what do you think? How should parents deal with the domineering children?
Particularly the single parents. For more education and parenting insights, follow us. All the best.
All the best.